Okay, so I had a couple people asking me what all I have at the shop, and I figured, hell, I'll just do a video and show everybody around the shop. Got all kinds of antennas, base antennas, mobile antennas. There's the small Brownings right there. Got a couple people online asking questions about those. Well, there they are. I got them in here for $70. They're ready to go. Uh, all kinds of different antennas. That tram base antenna right there is absolutely amazing. I have truck drivers actually putting them on their trucks now, and they are absolutely 100% bona fide for what they say they are. I can't believe how well they're working. And, it comes with the bracket and the clamps and everything like that. And shoot, you clamp it right onto your mirror. I mean, look, there's my hand. Shows you how big it is. It's only 3 foot tall. And it actually works real well. Of course, I got all the cheaper antennas and things like that, like your Francis and Bulldogs and all your more expensive stuff as you go up. Now, I got all kinds of miscellaneous stuff, where here's my miscellaneous little section where you never know what you're going to find in there. A lot of new and used stuff. Then you got radios. There's a 148, whole bunch of Cobra 29s, about every kind of unit in and Cobra that you can imagine. Right there's a Maverick 250 DNA, brand new set of tubes in it. Runs great, do 800 all day long. I got a lot of hard to find things, like there goes a Heathkit meters. A lot of older stuff. I rebuild things and goes through stuff, and I don't like to throw stuff away. I like to rebuild it. And more Cobra 29s up there. Got a bunch of little small boxes, different varieties, different wattage, everything like that. Handhelds, 102-inch whips right there. Now, the Sirio, those are pretty good antennas. They're actually making a good comeback as far as the company altogether. I got two different kinds here. This is the regular 5/8. Uh, it looks pretty much like a Antron 99, but metal. That one right there. And then you got the the Tornado, and it has a ground plane kit at the bottom of it. And both those are there. I got all your plugs and, even replacement plug cords for your mics, all your power cords, things like that. I got a bunch of cheapies up there, $20 each. Stuff that I come up with, like cabinets and things like that I don't need, I'm just selling them off. But about every kind of radio you can think of in here, from uh, cheapy all the way up to more expensive. These are all the parts radios. Most of them is going to get fixed. I got a pile right there of another 148 and another 146 GTL. Both those will get fixed and put up on the shelf. Linears, you name it. Like this one right here, the only thing wrong with it is somebody broke the knob off of it. And as soon as I get the switch for it, I'll put that on there. It'll be up for sale. Then you come around here, and here's all the bigger radios. I got Strikers and plenty of RCIs, the 2950s. And check that old booger out right there. That's an old Colt 320 FM sideband, AM FM sideband radio with extra channels. You can see the switch on the side right there. Then you got the Galaxies, the 3-digit 959s. I got two of them. Connexes and Galaxies. There's a Connex and a Galaxy right there. And then I got, look right here, here's a 142 GTL with the Digiscan frequency counter. It all works perfect with the readout for channels. There's another Magnum. Those aren't for sale, guys, sorry. And then also I do laptops, like that one right there. It's 8 gig RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, for $175. And that one right there is 4 gig RAM and 500 gigabyte hard drive for $150. And nothing wrong with them at all. I even rebuild old stereos. If you look at that, that's an old Alpine, and $50. But that's the old school stuff. And I just got miscellaneous stuff that everybody asks about, old Galaxy parts and things like that. How hard they are to find. Well, I get the whole readouts and things like that. I do a lot of eBaying where I buy parts like this right here. It just came in that box. And there's just a whole pile of parts where these guys go and they cut radios up, which I don't understand why they get rid of them. Hell, the parts are worth a fortune. And that's a Galaxy 55 face, but you know, everything's perfectly fine. All you do is just unplug it and plug it into the next radio, and it works just fine. There's an old Galaxy face plate, an 88, more 88 parts. Got readout, the whole channel readouts and stuff, and all kinds of stuff that they don't consider it worth anything. But hell, if you get on eBay, they got switches like this right here. It's just the on, off, and squelch switch. And hell, they're selling them for $14, $15 a piece plus shipping. You know, I paid 25 bucks for that whole box of everything you see laying here. And I mean, God only knows how many radios I'll be able to fix there. And coming over here, you can see where I got just about everything you can test things with and stuff like that. There's my Fat Boy. That's what I'm talking on. And there's my 200 amp power supply. There's my Fat Boy. And no, they're not for sale, so don't ask. And I'm on a Connex 4600 Turbo. Daggone thing runs beautiful. But you can also follow me and stuff like that if you want. Get on Facebook and follow Rally Sports CB Shop. And you can also get on Lobby Friends. Now, Lobby Friends is my website. I own it. So you can go in there and start an account, and basically it's everything that Facebook is, you know, and you can get on there and do everything that you do on Facebook. But I got a lot of radio people starting to get on there, and of course you can start pages and things like that, just like on Facebook. There's my page on Lobby Friends, and I'll have the video up there here shortly. Yeah, there's a pile of radios I just got in that they're up over there on that top shelf, if you can see over there. And I've already, let's see, the Galaxy 88, the guy that he gave up on it, and I told him not to. And then when I got all those parts right there, I got the parts to fix it, and the guy bought his own radio back. I only charged him what it took to fix it. I mean, I could have been a prick about it and sold it to him and made money, but that 99, I think I got some parts. I might be able to fix that. The old Superstar, and right there's that stack of 148s. The 148 right there, I've already fixed. It's up on the shelf right now, and the other two I'll get to. But if you guys want, you can start an account on there, and it works just like Facebook without all the censorship. And you know, I'm a conservative, so I'm not going to be in there censoring everybody. So you can actually get to see things that, you know, the Facebook people and Twitter and Instagram and all those guys out there, all the left-wing websites, they don't want you to see. Well, you can get on my site and not have any problems at all. And there you go with that. But basically, that's just a walkthrough of the shop, just to let everybody know what that I have in there. And plus, I do a lot of computer stuff too. So just basically giving you a walkthrough of the basics of everything that I got in here, and just different radios, everything like that. Now, I can't ever tell you what I got in here because, like, as soon as I get done with this video, a guy might walk in 5 minutes later and buy a radio or two or whatever. And I keep antennas in stock. The Brownings right there, I'm telling you, I sell the living crap out of Brownings. That's my number one seller in here. They're small. They handle all the wattage that you want. And I got massive sales on those. So there you go. Plus Tram, like I said, Tram's starting to make a good comeback. They got the antenna out that looks just like the Wilson. And it actually handles more wattage than the Wilson. And look at the price I'm selling them for. They're cheaper than the Wilson. But yet it'll outdo the Wilson. I don't get people. Everybody out there is all stuck on name brands, and that's the worst thing you can do. They get stuck on, I don't know. I call it stuck on stupid, but that's just the way it goes. And yeah, I do have a used 10K, 20,000 watt Predator there. You know, if somebody's looking for one of them. And basically, you know, everything here just I rebuild, you know, I rebuild a lot of radios and do everything that, you know, that everybody throws radios away. Well, I'm the guy, I want you to throw it my way. And I forgot to show you up there. I got some old stuff up there too that, you know, I'll sell it, but I don't know if anybody's interested in any of it or not, but it's up there out of the way. So if people are interested in any of it, you know, they can get it. But I got all your coax, power cords, brackets, you name it. So there you go. There's a quick walkthrough of the shop. Took a little longer than I figured, but anybody that knows me knows I ramble on. But there you go. You guys be good out there. Rally Sports CB shop, Arlington, Indiana on US 52.